Hello, card game connoisseurs, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and expanded by opening up that back room, and then we went ahead and moved around the shelving to make it a bit more the way I want it to be. This episode, we're going to continue with that expansion plan. I also am going to deal with these boxes over here because I have had some comments on it, and I completely understand where the comments are coming from. Yes, I love to have my stuff organized to the top of the shelves, and then at the same time, the people who, when they see that, are like, well, you want that, but at the same time, you're just having giant boxes over there. That is completely a valid point. My rationale for it, to a point, is that I do this not only for my OCD to, have it sort of organized on the shelves, but at the same time, I also do it so that way I can, at a glance, see how much stock I still have. Those things I know I have, they're going to sort of just be off there for a while, and as I said in the last episode, I sort of feel like I'm not sure I'm going to bring this table back anytime soon. I think it's a cool feature, but it's actually something in the game mechanic, and the more I've looked into it with other people that have played the game and such, I believe that I'm actually correct on this. I was watching a video myself on the game where basically somebody was able to get the $30,000 in profit achievement for a single day. And the way they were able to do that was they only sold one item. They didn't sell a bunch of different items. And when I was getting the money for this back room, as I said, I prioritized doing the board games and the boxes. The boxes over here. I didn't really worry about the other items. And I think that actually does help you financially in the game, because if you have a bunch of different items, they will randomly go to the different items, and it may mean, let's just say that the system might be set up where the customer is going to buy 6 items. They're going to buy 6 items regardless of what those items are. So if you have low-priced items, like the cards on the table, then they may waste their time and money on those items, and they won't be buying some of the other things that you have in the store. So I am going to still keep expanding because I like having all the different items and such, but the reality is that's not the most profitable way to go about it in this game. At a point, I very well may want to get all the achievements, and if I do that, I will want to go ahead and prioritize in order to do that. For right now, I'm enjoying playing the game as is. As I said, that shelving unit I will probably be bringing back out at a time, but I want to have some cards on it that are worth something, and right now, I just don't. So I'm going to probably take care of that, hopefully in this episode, to alleviate the concerns of the comments here on YouTube. And at the same time, it will help me also because I don't like the clutter over there either. But as I responded to the one person, for right now, I sort of have to just tell myself it's fine. I do already have a plan for it though, and I hope to deal with that here in this episode. It's not going to be a perfect fix by any means, but it'll at least be a bit of a fix. Alright, so get these people all checked out here. Alright, so now we've got a bit of a lull. Let's go ahead and put that plan into practice here. We want the shop B, and we're going to have to wait till level 25. This was my plan, but evidently I have to be level 25 for it. A little bit unfortunate. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to move these into the next area in the back room. So I'm going to have the shelving where it is and such, but then I'm also going to have those sort of stacked in the back room there. So they're out of sight, out of mind type of thing. Especially the workbench. Really want that out of sight, out of mind right now. Let's see if by chance I can fit them just back here in the corner. Not exactly perfect by any means, but it'll work for now. Since I don't have the shelving set up yet, that's fine back there. It's out of my way. And it's out of the visual space here. But it does seem also with the game mechanic that having the shelves well stocked means people will purchase more off of them. So by having the 2 games lined up here and everything like that, it's better off. Same thing here with like the bats. Now that this shelf has 2 missing, want to put those out as soon as I can, because that will help in the overall sales. So what I'll probably end up doing, since I couldn't purchase that back room space, is I'm going to spend this first part of the episode restocking my shelves as best I can. Probably I'll get all the money from today, and then after the day is over, restock my shelves. As I said, right now I'm not too keen on having the stalker because of the fact that I really have to have a back room set up in order to have the stalker doing what I need him to. And if I'm going to be getting to the level 25 for it, then I might just go ahead and purchase the person who's going to do the cashiering and do the stocking myself, since I prefer that anyways. But I guess we'll see when we get there. I mean, in the long run, I'm hoping to have a business that's big enough that I need multiple people to work on it anyways. But yeah, we definitely need some items in. Let's start looking at those things here. We need one of those, one of those, one of those. Definitely some of these sprays. Let's get 3 things of those. Then we are going to need, I mean, I could get this, but I really want to fill up my shelves first. So we are going to need at least one of each of these. Then over here, we're going to need some boxes. So let's go ahead and do 2 of those boxes, 1 of those boxes, and 1 of those for now. Yeah, gonna need all the money that I get today in order to get all this stuff, but it'll be worth it. All right. Yeah, we're pretty good, I think, then with this stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I could use those blue boxes as well. And I pressed... I hate that I do that. Alright, well, we purchased that. This covered about half of that wasted money. I mean, as I said, in the end, I do want to unlock all the things, but I didn't want to spend that money on it right now. So, sort of annoyed with myself on that, but alright. Let's go back in here. We're gonna spend the money on the bigger one anyways. He cleaned out most of my stock of things. All right. Try to reload some of my items here. And I mean, this is where having the person working at the store probably would be a good thing. I can't even deny that. The more I look at it, probably gonna need that person. 104. Reloaded our machines there. The blue. There we go. Got a decent amount of people playing in there, so that's great. There we go. Black ones. Oh, that's got that card pack still on it. All right. I didn't even check if that's still a good deal or not. No, it is not. Need to lower it by $1. All right, $96. So yeah, I think my plan for tomorrow is actually going to be that we're going to go ahead and hire our first employee. Because he's sort of needed at this point. It does mean we're not going to have everything on shelves as I wish, so that you could get them off the shelves real fast and stuff. But you know what? Something's better than nothing, and right now he could have had a lot of these shelves stocked, hopefully, where I'm struggling to do that because I'm also having to take care of customers. There we go. All right. There's your $10 and change. Let me go ahead and grab this box. I am stuck somehow. Well, that was weird. I was like stuck in the wall there for a second somehow. Not exactly sure how that happened. But it did resolve itself quickly, so that's good. Oh yeah, just walk behind the desk, sir. That's not a problem. You know what? Since you walk behind the desk, you can wait while I throw this box away. But yeah, so ironically, I know it's sort of funny to some people how I put everything onto one shelf, but actually, as I was saying, I sort of have found that it looks like, and I could be wrong on this, but at least it is the hypothesis that I have, that the coding of the customer AI makes it where if they walk up to a shelf and see that it's full, they may buy more. It's actually the way they're set up, because what they will do is say, okay, there's 32 on this shelf, so they won't buy the full amount, but if there's only, say, 2 on there, they're only going to buy 1. But if there's the 4 of them, they might buy 3 of them. They will leave 1. They won't empty out a shelf entirely. Generally, they will... Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't do anything with the shelf. I've got a box in my hand. Okay, alright. There you go, sir. Are you my last customer of the day? So yeah, really, while it seems sort of funny in a way almost, by putting the items sort of up together, you up your chance of sales, is at least the way it appears right now. Which also means that having, I mean, it doesn't even have to be the top shelf, but you want the items grouped as best you can. Now, I'm not going to fully stock these shelves like I normally would because I'm going to save the money, get the new hire, and then what I'm going to do is I will order items later in the day and let the new hire stock the shelves. Because I'm excited for that personally. We'll see how that goes. These bats seemed just, the display on them is not the greatest. There's a lot of space around them. I love how close-knit the other stuffies are together there. I don't want to bother you guys. I mean, you're making me money here right now, but could you leave? I'd sort of like to go home. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's... For right now, I just want to sort it by price. $111 is my top one. Alright, so now we'll go by duplicates. Alright. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't want to put anything out right now. That at least doesn't look too bad over there. Oh, and I do have a box here. I completely forgot I still had a box here. Now, I could put these in the corner where I had them before, but my expectation is that I believe the guy I'm going to hire can walk through them, just like the customers can. And if he can, then I'm not going to worry about him over in this corner too much for now, and they're out of my way. Because he'll be the one coming over there. He should use that shelving for the boxes of the board games, I believe. So that'll be the good thing. Since it's already labeled, if he has overstock, should go onto the shelves. As should the boxes of the cards. Alright, so they've left. Make sure they didn't go into the shop and buy anything. Nope. Nobody here. Let's go ahead and end the day. Yeah, now look at that. Look at the amount of money we made that day in comparison to the other day. Alright, let's check our prices again here. Looks like all the prices are going to be good. I mean, I definitely want people to buy this one with the $25 profit there on them. Definitely happy about that. Yep, that is correct. I mean, these bats are not bad either. Can't complain about that. Alright, we're all good to go there. Let's open up. When do we get our next card set available to us? Oh, the next card set is available to us. Wow, hadn't realized that. Sort of want to get it, but at the same time, want to save up for this associate here that I'm getting. So it might be the next episode when we get that card pack unlocked. We are going to need another shelving unit for card packs then too. You know, I could probably put another shelving unit in. Yeah, that would probably work. I didn't even see you come up on that side, sir. Just turn back suddenly and you're there. Alright. Good job of scaring me. Alright, $21. $4. 96. Alright, so we're almost able to get the guy. Very close here. Yeah, go ahead and buy one of those if you would, please. That'll work perfectly. What a bargain. Yeah, it's a bargain to me too. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm 43 cents short. Thank you, sir. Come on over here. Take care of that for me. I appreciate you. Alright. Let's go in here. We're going to hire this guy who's fast at restocking. And then we have to make sure we have $300 per day for him. So we are going to have to save up that $300 also. Which will mean I have to cut it a little bit less close to what I've been doing lately. I assume he gets paid at the end of the day, but I don't know. Maybe it's at the beginning of the day. Speaking of which, when are my bills due? They are due today. $1,790 for rent now? Oh, I've got problems. I should not have gotten that guy hired. Well, let me see where he is for one. Ah, there he is. Alright, restock shelf. Should I also fill up the shelf with no label? No. I don't want you thinking for yourself that way. So overall, I mean, I can pay this bill off, so let's get that one covered. Hey, he's doing his job over there. Perfect. He restocked wonderfully from that one box that I had for him. But then I need, yeah, $1,790 possibly still if I could get it today. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, if people buy like this, it might happen, I guess. Thank you, sir. They might prove me a liar and make it where I can get it all taken care of today. I wonder, do I have room on the shelving unit over here for these? I do. Now, will he take the other one over there, or do I have to put it over there? Looks like I have to put it over there. Alright, he's got the box there. He restocked the shelf. Perfect. Don't have a lot for him to do today because I'm trying to make my money back here in order to pay my bill. Might also mean I don't have the $300 to pay him, which would be a bad thing as well, but I'm sort of running low on options here. I really wish I had seen that the bill was due today. I mean, you know, I can always pay it late again if we need to. It's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. Yeah, because I need some of these things on the shelf here. I'm just going to pay the bill tomorrow and take the penalty for it. Darn it! I keep doing that. That is really annoying to me. But yeah, I mean, this does make it easier because here he is taking care of the stocking. I don't have to worry about it during the day. He's slow at it. It's no question he's slow. But at least he's getting it done. And I mean, I can stand over here, say, let's get 2 more of those, 1 more of those. They're delivered out there. Hopefully he will keep restocking until all the stuff on the pavement is done, but I don't know. I don't know if he will or not. Not going to worry about things like that for right now. But I want my priority things, particularly the board games and the boxes, to be restocked. Yeah, he's quote-unquote fast. Not very fast, but you know what? He works fine. Personally, it's one adjustment I do wish the game would have is to speed up the working capability some. Both the checkers and the people who do the stocking. Because right now they're sort of on the slow side. Like, look at that. He's doing one at a time and it takes him forever. I understand he's supposed to not be the fastest one, but then the fastest one should be able to do it at the same speed that I can. And he should only be a little bit slower. To me, he's at most medium. I would say probably he's on the slow side. That's my personal opinion. Especially with the cards. That is taking him forever over there. It's tempting, but you didn't buy it. See, this guy over here knows what tempting really means. He's buying stuff. Be like him. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I have to say, probably once I can afford the cashier, I'm going to fire him. I don't know. I'd rather have the cashier doing that job and me being able to stock the shelves during the day. Because, I mean, just look how slow he is at it. I appreciate it over nothing, but it's still not great. Come on, guy. You're killing me, bro. But I'm assuming my rent has gone up because of the fact that I now have that other room there. Which, I mean, it is the way it is, but that is an ouch. Probably I should look at paying those on a daily basis if I can. Probably save me some hassle. Now I'm intentionally letting him stock everything because for one I want to see, as I said, when it hits 9 o'clock, he will be sort of off shift, but is he going to finish or is he going to stay until everything that's in the street is taken care of? What are you even stocking over here? Oh, you are stocking cards, but it just doesn't show that you're really stocking the cards. Got it. Yeah, that happened that way. I had typed it the first time. It didn't seem to take it, so I typed it a second time, and then I took it both times. Oh well. Alright, now he's working on that box. It's now 9 o'clock. Is he going to take care of that box and then just leave? Or what's going to happen here? Very curious. Yep, he's out of here. Alright, so I'm left to deal with the rest of the stuff. I have to say, yeah, definitely not overly impressed with him. I mean, it's a help. If the store was bigger, I think it would be a great help. For right now, doesn't do much for me. I would much prefer having the cashier, who I feel like would be more helpful, because I could go ahead like this, put the items out. I mean, look at how fast that goes. Now I don't have a space for this right now on the shelving, so it's going over in that corner. So there's a good chance in the next episode I may fire the guy. We'll have to see. I know it's going to cost me some of the money that I need to pay that bill, but I want to get 2 more of those. Yeah, so I mean, really, that's my greatest complaint with this game so far, is the staff isn't really that good. Like Supermarket Simulator and stuff, I've loved the staff. They work phenomenally well. Staff on this one just seems slow overall, and I don't get why. We're closed, lady. You gonna go buy anything? We got stuff on the shelves. Not over here, but over on the air shelves. We got stuff. No? Alright then. Bye. Yeah, so the employee cost me $2,000 there. Let's see, I was at 1140. I'm still at 1140. Alright, so he didn't cost me anything there, which is nice. That is a good thing. He should be arriving here shortly. And I am going to go ahead and probably... do I want to fire him? You know, he's helpful for right now. I'll say that. He's helpful for right now. He's not great. But you know what? I'll leave him be for now. Yeah, you're going to keep with the restocking. Oh, you got something to restock right now? Great. Let's have at it. I'll go ahead and save once we're done with that. He can do that. I'll check my prices at the same time. This is what I like the restocker for, is for one, is I can be doing this while he's restocking things. So it saves me time in certain things. And also, he's going to know what's on the shelving in the back, where I really am going to have no idea. So that is a good thing. Especially, I want to get more shelving back there, so we have pretty much, I want 2 boxes of everything on the back shelves. So that way, for most days, I'm not going to have to do an order during the day. I'll just go ahead and have them stocking from what's in the back. Then at the end of the day, I'll go ahead and order new items. So, I guess, thinking about it, he can keep his job. I guess he's okay. Nobody has bought this box still. That's sort of annoying. Alright. Now let's see as far as bills. Yeah, it's now up to $2,120. So it did cost me about $300 and some dollars. Yeah, so $330, I think, in penalty. That's an ouch. So definitely want to pay that off first thing this next episode. Then we also have the $300 that we're going to owe him, and this is where we have to pay it. We don't pay him just as one of our normal fees. So I do have to, you know what I'm probably going to start doing is just paying all my bills every single day. It'll just make it easier, and that way I won't have to even worry about it. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of TCG Card Shop Simulator.